Right. Hi everyone. Right. We're just gonna go through the main um, key functions and also covering the registration and also login to the system. If you're an instructor or you're a student wanting to know about how to use the system to access all the content that will be on the platform. So at the top, you'll see your home. Your home. That's where you'll probably see all your courses, all the available courses in every boot camp, frequently asked questions, and all that. But the main key thing is the login. If you have already registered with your email and your password, this is the login page. So it's studycompanion.africa/login. That's the link where you log into your portal to access any learning materials that you've purchased or you have enrolled on. Right. So you can put your email and your password. Then always tick the remember me so that if you're using a laptop, it'll always remember your login details. Then you can easily autofill them there. If you forget password, there is a forget a password. Then you can put a new password to your account. Right. Then for those that want to become instructors, you can do this immediately when you're making when you're creating your account for the first time. You can immediately apply to become an instructor. So you go underneath the login button, there is create account. You click on that, then it will take you directly to the registration page where you can register to become a tutor, right? So that you can be able to create your own courses, boot camps, and also sell your ebooks and also put your profile on the Find a Tutor, right? You put your name, your email, your password, then you tick where it says apply to become an instructor. By the time you tick it, you would need to put more information like your phone number, then your document. Mostly when we request the document, we want to see your qualifications, if possible. Provide concrete evidence, like maybe a payslip or anything, so that we confirm that you're a qualified teacher. If you're not a qualified teacher, would request you send your links from YouTube so that we see the content of the resources that you already have and the kind of delivery that you have to support or create any content that should be courses or deliver any class sessions, right? Then on the message, it's sort of an application. Tell us about your background, your skills, your experience, your education, anything that you feel is something that would help or aid us to accept that application. So essentially, if you include that on your uploaded document as a PDF, maybe your CV, it will be one and the same thing. Alternatively, you can type it out as a message, but also include all the key things. Your name should be there, any evidence to make sure that we have full evidence. It could be a certificate, a teaching certificate, or a certificate for a course, or any material that you've already done to reference as a point of being able to tutor, mentor, or support other learners on the platform. Then you click your sign up. We will receive your application and we'll respond within 2 to 3 working days so that we reconfirm and we are sure that you're fit for the role that you want to be taken up as your side hustle. Right. On home, I think I've already mentioned a bit about the homepage. This is where we see all the courses. If you want to view all the courses, yes, you have a button there that says view all courses. So you can view all the courses that are on the page. These are the recent courses. So every time you see the first courses that come up are the most recently uploaded courses that you'll be coming across, right? So some of them, as you can see, these are free courses. Then there are some that will be paid courses, right? Right. For each course, when you open the course, right, you can get a preview of what you are going to be buying or what you're going to be enrolling for, right? So it gives you a small preview to just see what kind of delivery or what kind of lessons are you going to be going through, right? So for example, as you can see to your right of the screen, there is a play button there. If you click on the play button, immediately you get to see a preview of the lessons. right? It will be more like a mini highlight of what you're going to be studying, right? Unfortunately, my network is not quite good at the minute, but this is the most that you'll be seeing before you enroll for the course. So for a paid course, it won't enroll you. You would have to first pay, right? Then we move on to courses categories. These are the categories that we have at the minute. If we add any new categories, you're going to be seeing them there. Then we've got the boot camp. The boot camp, that's where you see any, especially those that are comprised of live lessons. These can be made into boot camps. So if you want to be attending live sessions online, maybe it could be a week or 2 week boot camp in mushroom farming. Somebody can do live lessons and take you through the process. You can enroll and purchase this. Some of them are paid, some of them are free. So if it's free, you can just simply enroll. You don't need to pay anything. Then we've got ebooks. This is where we see all the books, digital books. After you pay, you get access to a copy that you can be able to download and keep to yourself because you would have managed to purchase the document, right? Then you can also be able to preview this document. So as soon as you open the book that you're interested in, it will give you a previewed link to view maybe one of sort of like a snippet of what you'll be reading through the book, right? Then you've got find a tutor. On find a tutor, this is where you find all professional mentors, tutors, or anybody who's supporting, and then you can also be able to book a session. So all the professionals that are on the system are able to schedule professional sessions during the week or weekends or any part of the day. So when you are booking, you'll be booking a session. If it's a 1 hour session, it will describe exactly what the 1 hour session will be entailing. And also to your left, just on the same card, you'll see the black square. This is where you'll be seeing the video of what you'll be going through and also meeting the tutor for the first time. So it'll be easier for you to decide whether to go through with that tutor or maybe try to look for other sessions that you can book with other teachers. And also at the same time, remember to engage with teachers that, or tutors or mentors that have reviews that are quite high from the students. It means that obviously they are really, really doing a great job. So you'd prefer to do that. Then, in as much as you need to communicate with the tutor for any other reason, especially for payment purposes, you can send a message. So, for example, if you are to book this session, you click on your book session. We want to book a session with Mr. Timbelani. We've watched the video. I think maybe what this session is about. I like the session. It's going to be very insightful. I feel like what I've seen is quite enough for me. Then I view the details of the session. You check every detail. If it's possible, you can even contact them through the system. You send them a message. There is a send message function so that when he receives the message, he can have a chat with you. So now that I know this is what time it's going to be, the session fee, total enrollment students. These are the number of students that have been enrolled under this. Right. So if there's any description that is provided, it will be on under this thumbnail, right? Then we proceed to book a session because I'm a student. I want to book the session, right? Then you can create your account. If you don't have login details, you just create the account. After you create the account, it will take you to the page where you're going to pay. So if it's a non-offline payment, you need to send a message the minute you're about to pay for the product or course. Send a message within the system. Send a message to the owner of the product with the title of the product and the price of the product, requesting their preferred payment so that they can accept your request to enroll for that product. I think, and then one of the other good things is the search function. you can use to search the system for any courses, anything that might be familiar that you want to know about within the system. All the products will come up and filter for you. All right.